What is up, guys? It's Nyxcatti here, and I want to talk to you about the latest patch to Div Branch. Okay, so as you can tell straight off the bat, this whole game looks totally different. All the textures look different. The trees don't look so Play-Doh-y from a distance. There's new types of foliage. You've got variety in your flowers and your grasses and your bushes and stuff, and everything just looks a lot more realistic. There's more variance in the trees. You can see different tree heights and thicknesses, and it all just looks so good. One huge thing with this update is that when you sniff and you smell out water sources or corpses, they are no longer restricted by trees. So you see that big spot over there? Yeah. Pretty sure that's swamp. So you can see things through the map, which means that you're never going to be lost as a hatchling or a juvenile again. You're going to be able to find your way to a water source. It's super useful, especially if you have a small gore and you go to a water and then you come back and oh my god, you can't find it. Well, not anymore, which is actually really exciting. Another big change is something that I'm absolutely thrilled about, and I've literally said for years that this would be a really cool mechanic to have, and it's when your dinosaurs are low on hunger, they look thinner. Like the lower the hunger, the thinner they look. Their skin draws more tightly. It's got more wrinkles and texture. They just look less healthy. The color, they get paler, just look overall more like they're struggling, which is really cool. It adds a new dimension of realism to the game. And you can see after some food, also new idle animations. But after some food, your dinosaur plumps up more, the skin looks healthier, the color looks a little better. There's not so many fine wrinkles in the face and neck, and it just looks more like it's thriving instead of just, surviving. Another cool thing that has to do with eating is you can no longer overfeed. So you got your hold E to eat. Once your dinosaur is full, that just goes away. You're not able to do it at all, which means that you can't pig out and waste food. Especially useful in a survival situation, obvious. Maybe the first thing that you'll notice when you log in, even before you notice all the new textures and landscape, is the lack of a HUD. It's not gone entirely, but it's pretty minimalistic and different. It has a certain appeal to it, but it also kind of stresses me out because now I'm not going to know how hungry or thirsty I am all the time. According to the patch notes, it's only going to give you a notification once you fall under a certain level, a certain threshold for both food and hunger. So you're going to have to kind of guess using your dinosaur's body condition. Just try to use your intuition, I suppose. Next in this mega patch is the presence of rivers. They sound really good. They seem to flow pretty nicely. I do like the way the water looks, and you can see they glow a nice pretty blue. That lets you find them. Next, right here next to the river, while it's here, we might as well talk about this new interactive grass. It moves out of the way, kind of shuffles and makes sounds even when you're creeping through it, which, of course, reminds me of Jurassic Park 2 and the don't go into the tall grass scene. Footprints have also been changed. The older the footprint is, the paler the gold glow is going to be, and they extended the timer so the footprints last longer. It's going to be easier to track your prey. So if you're running from something, you better be pretty good at running. Now, I'm not 100% sure how this interface is going to work totally, but you all know that the nesting changes have been coming, and look at these animations. Just gonna dig us a nest, dig. And now we have a big old nest. You can see all the dormant, the fertilization. It has your lineage health, food, incubation, and number of offspring. So that looks pretty cool. Much, much better than the old one, obviously. But like I said, I'm not sure exactly how to use it yet. So we'll have to see where that goes. Another cool thing about the nesting is that the nests are different shapes and sizes depending on the dinosaur that digs it. So that's a pretty cool way to add some variety. Not all dinosaurs have their nesting animations in yet, but still, to see this kind of improvement, this kind of changes to the game is a pretty cool thing. Even the dinosaurs that don't have their animation in yet, it's still a really nice, fluid, smooth, interesting way to put the nests on, other than just, boop, there it is. It still looks better than it just appearing. Some of these idle animations are really good. Some of them are really hard to catch on video, so I don't have them all, but I do enjoy, actually I enjoy all of them that I've seen so far. So I think it really adds a new dimension of depth and liveliness to the animals.
So that's the high notes. I know that's not everything in the patch. I'm not going to cover all the details. You can read the patch notes for yourself. But it's promising. It's good. It's exciting. Hopefully we can get some more life back into the Isle again. I hope that you found this video useful. If it was at all a good thing for you, please like and subscribe. If you have more suggestions or things you want to see, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll catch you next time.